I have been toying with the idea about wearing the niqab, but there have been a few things which have been stopping me, so let's talk about it. I am the very first Muslim in my family. I didn't have any Muslim friends before I took my Shahada, and I decided to start sharing that journey online, which alhamdulillah has been amazing, and I've made some amazing friends from doing that. But I also get like a lot of really unwanted comments, typically from men, where they like saying they want to marry me, they want to be with me, despite the fact that I actually have a husband. I'm very happy with my husband, and I share that quite openly on my social media channels. And as part of my Muslim revert journey, I've been doing 2 Islamic sciences diplomas, and in that, we've been learning about the niqab and how no, the majority of scholars say that it's not an obligation for a woman to wear it, but there is a lot of benefits of women wearing the niqab. And then when I ask niqabis, like, what was your niqab journey like? They share all of the benefits that came with it and like the rewards that they got from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for wearing the niqab. And a part of me like is thinking, I would love to have those benefits. But I would also love like an extra layer of protection on my social media from the people who comment and say things in my comments publicly and in my private DMs that just make me really, really uncomfortable. But here comes the issue. During COVID, when I had to wear a mask, I got really, really, really overwhelmed to the point where my heart rate would skyrocket. It would just go super high. And like even wearing this now for this video that's like a minute and a half, I can feel my heart rate is like speeding up and I get really overwhelmed with things on my face. So I'm not really sure what to do about it. I would absolutely love that extra like benefit, even if it is just on my social media channels. But yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, this video hasn't been too bad, but I do feel like my heart is speeding up. I'm feeling a bit like overwhelmed with it on my face. But then again, it's for like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I don't know really what the point of this video is, but if anyone could share any opinions or thoughts in the comments, I would really appreciate it. Alhamdulillah.
Well, Miss Muslim doesn't know what is the point of her video. I think within that over 1 minute, what we picked up is point of that video is Islam suffocates. That's what it is. Islam suffocates. So, Miss Muslim who converted into Islam and she's thinking to wear niqab. What is reasoning? She wants protection from unwanted messages and think that it might bring her rewards. But even when she wears it, her body reacts, okay? Anxiety, shortness of breath, fear. Her heart races. Her body panics. She admits that it makes her anxious. She's being suffocated. She's screaming for breath of air. That should all tell us something, you know? The true God doesn't design worship that suffocates the soul. He made it for freedom. Yet, this is what Islam offers. Islam suffocates. Miss Muslim mentions that, by the way, very nice tattoo. Very nice tattoo. Very nice wrist there. Good, good, good. Miss Muslim mentions that Mr. Muslims are flooding her DMs, even though they know she's wearing ring and they know she's married. Yet Muslim men telling her to marry them, and some of them even want to be with her. Like marriage is like something else, but they want to be with her. Label it. Misyar, muta, whatever you want to label it. But think about how serious this is. Okay? So, the same Muslim man who stand up on the streets and then preaches modesty have no respect when it comes to another man's wife. They have no respect. And that wife is Muslim who converted into Islam. Bottom line is, that's not holiness, that is hypocrisy, and that is simply Islam. This is just like worse than worse. Muslim woman is not safe from a Muslim man. It's not like actually just not a Muslim woman. It is married Muslim woman is not safe from Muslim man on online platform. You might be thinking, why she is online at all? Good question. You continue to think. And you become into Islam, when you convert to Islam, Islam comes with the benefits of being in the spotlight on social media. She enjoys that. Let her make that money. But in that platform, she's not safe from Muslim men. They know she's married, but they still go after her. That alone is just like so ugly. If the niqab, hijab, and modesty rules truly worked, why Muslim man is still lusting after a married woman, married Muslim woman? What happened to the so-called modesty? Seriously, modesty of Islam, modesty of Islam. You are wrapped head to toe. You've got a husband. You speak about your religion. You study your religion. You've got diplomas, all those kind of things. And they still lust after you. And in this occasion, that day is Muslim man. So covering doesn't fix the heart. It's a bandage on a disease that is inside. Think about it. She converted to Islam. She's got diploma and stuff. And she says, well, majority scholar says niqab is not obligatory. What does your Allah say? Huh? What does Allah say? Does Allah give you option, Miss Muslim? No. Allah doesn't give you option. What kind of benefit are you looking for? Seriously, look at the Muslim majority countries. Covered Muslim woman is being sexually harassed. Look at Saudi Arabia during the Hajj. Covered Muslim woman is being harassed by a Muslim man. What benefit are you asking? Huh? Oh, maybe benefits of you don't need to wash your hair anymore. You don't need to have shower every day. Well, you don't need to change your clothes every day. Just put that fabric, everything is fine. You can even go out with your PJ as long as the fabric is on it. Yeah, that laziness. Yeah, benefit. Seriously, what benefit? I hear Muslims are screaming out, especially these converts to Islam. Benefits, benefit, benefits. I'll tell you, no benefit. No benefit. They even take the air you breathe. I can see, like, as she's speaking, because of the fabric on her face, fabric sticks on her lips.